Hello student, this is your chapter 7 Control and Coordination part 2. Control and Coordination part 1 I have already explained in my previous video. I think you must have observed. Now in this chapter we are going to study about the coordination in plant. Plant have no nervous system or muscles, but they can respond to stimuli. What do you mean by stimuli? Changes occur in the environment is called stimuli like light, gravity, etc. Now in the plant they show two type of movement dependent on the growth. Like in this example, in this diagram you can see the root is moving downward but shoots are growing upward. So this is called the dependent on growth. Independent of growth, when we touch to the mimosa or touch me not plant, so leaves collapse, they get fold up. So this type of movement is called independent of the growth. In sensitive plant like mimosa, movement happen at the point different from the point of touch. It means whenever we are touching at the tip, so from the midrib it collapse, it fold. So it means information about touch is communicated. Plant use electrical, chemical means to conduct the information from cell to cell. In animal, muscle protein help to change the shape of the cell, but in plant, cell changes the shape by changing amount of water in them by the process of osmosis. Tropism, movement of plant in response to stimulus, is called tropism. Here you can see like shoot is bending toward light. So light is tropism. Light is stimulus and this type of movement is called phototropism. Movement of plant in response to light is called phototropism. Geotropism. Geo is connected with the gravity. Movement of plant in response to gravity is called geotropism. Here you can see roots is moving downward toward the gravity. So this is called geotropism. Hydro is connected with the water. So movement of plant in response to water is called hydrotropism. Here in this diagram you can see there is a glass, porous glass. From porous glass water is oozing out and this root is moving toward the water. Chemotropism. Chemotropism, movement of plant in response to chemical, is called chemotropism. Here you can see pollen grain. Pollen grain give rise to pollen tube and now pollen tube is moving downward with the help of secretion of chemical from the style and it's going toward the ovule. So this is called the chemotropism. Now we will see the plant hormone. Plant hormone are the chemical compound present in very low concentration in the plant. Different type of hormones. Auxin, it promotes the stem elongation and apical dominance. It promotes root development in the stem cutting. Next hormone is Gibberellin. It helps in the growth of the stem. Abscic acid, it inhibits the growth and causing the wilting of leaves. Cytokinin. Cyto means cell, kinin means division. So it promotes the cell division. They are mostly present in the area of rapid cell division such as fruit, seed, etc. Now we will see the hormone in animal. So in our body we have different type of hormone. First of all, we will see the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland secrete growth hormone. This is pituitary gland which is present in the brain, and it controls secretion of other glands also. When we are having the deficiency, we have to suffer by the dwarfism. And when growth hormone is in excess, then we have to suffer by the gigantism. Pineal gland. In the diagram you can see this is the pineal gland. It is also present in the brain. Very small pea-like structure. So it responds to the exposure, light exposure. Thyroid gland. It is paired, present in the neck region, and it produces thyroxine hormone which contain iodine. So these are responsible for metabolic rate, healthy hair and skin. Lack of iodine causes the deficiency of thyroxine, which leading to the goiter disease in human body. Parathyroid hormone, these are also paired. These are found just above the thyroid gland. It controls and regulates the level of calcium and phosphorus in our blood. So lack of this hormone causes the brittle bone. Pancreas. It is present behind the stomach. It produces insulin hormone, regulate the blood sugar level because it decomposes the blood. If blood is not decomposing, so it causes the diabetes disease. Testes and ovary. Testes is present in the male outside the pelvic region, and it produces male sex hormone which is called testosterone. Ovary is present in the female inside the pelvic region. It produces two different type of hormone, estrogen and progesterone. And these hormone, male sex hormone and female sex hormone, they are responsible for secondary sexual character, puberty, sperm production in male and egg production in female. Lack of secretion of these hormones would result in the infertility and delay in the puberty. Now next gland is adrenal gland. It is present just above the kidney and produces adrenaline hormone. This is also called fight and flight hormone. So what function they perform? Increase the heart rate, supplies more oxygen to the muscles, increase breathing rate, lowers the blood supply to the digestive organ, and increase the supply to the skeleton. If you like my video, must subscribe, like, share, and if you have any query, write in the comments. I will reply you. Thank you so much, student.